Oh, okay. Let's just quickly review what I was trying to communicate before about theory. We like theory because theories predict things, and what I want you to try to do, what I'll probably be asking you to do, is just give me a theory, make one up, or throw one out there that you know about that predicts something on the exam. Like, for example, mothers not holding their children, these babies will become eventually emotionally avoidant children. That's just one kind of theory. Anyways, when we have a theory, this enables us to come up with a hypothesis. So I'll ask you for a theory and then maybe your own hypothesis about that theory. If the theory is then something, then we can expect something to happen. So if a theory is credible and well organized, if it makes sense, and we can make observations that will support it, it's very useful. It's going to be very useful for designing our research. I want you to know the difference between induction and deduction for your final exam. Think of it like this. If a theory is true, if it is evidence-based, then we will make observations based upon it. If we deduce from the theory, if we observe something, and we begin to theorize based upon our observations, we have induced a theory. We induce theories from observations. We deduce from theories to what we expect we will observe. If we start with an observation, induce a theory and a hypothesis, we can test to see if it's possible. If it seems possible, then we can deduce from our findings and perhaps create new theories, and so on and so on. Okay, quickly we're going to go over Chapter 4 a little bit on ethics. I want you to take a look again at the Nazawa Code of Ethics. The easy way to do that is, of course, to Google it. Basically, we have a core set of values as professionals, and we operate under core ethical principles, and our principles devolved from our values. They include things like service, social justice, dignity and worth of a person, the importance of human relationships, integrity and competence on the job. Ethical standards refer to our responsibilities to our clients and to our colleagues primarily. It is about our behavior within practice settings and our responsibilities as professionals and the broader society. Ethics and research follow the same principles, the same values primarily. Do no harm. Don't exploit anyone. Don't hurt anyone in the research process. So I want you to read through those ethics and find the section about conflict of interest. That would be a form of exploitation, but not necessarily something we're conscious of immediately. Wearing a double hat isn't possible as a social worker / researcher. You're either a person who is helping someone, social worker, or you're the one who is conducting an inquiry, social work researcher, looking for data to support a hypothesis or not. But you can't be both. Read through section 5.02, know it, evaluation and research, go over it carefully. Read through the IRB manual, know it. I'm going to surely ask you something about this. Okay, we're going to start with Chapter 5 momentarily.